Hello everybody. This week I am talking to you from the Multilingual office, which I'm sure you can see because behind me is the famous Multilingual blackboard with all its many languages on it. And the reason I'm talking to you from here is that this has been Multilingual Story Week. So we have had an assembly every single morning, and in those assemblies we've showcased all the languages of the school. And we all know if there's one thing that ISL is renowned for, it's its incredible language programme with our incredible home language teachers who teach in all those languages. There's been a myriad of different types of performances. We've seen things outside, we've seen things about certain traditions, there have been songs, as well as games, all sorts of ways of displaying the multiple languages that we see across school. But there are two things in particular I would like to highlight about this week that have been really at the prominence of the way we've gone about Multilingual Stories Week. The first is that we have showcased the languages that we teach, but we've also really tried to uncover all the hidden languages in school that are not usually given prominence and really need to be. And it's remarkable how many hidden languages we found that aren't taught but are central to the identity of many of our students and teachers in school. In fact, we've ended up in this week showcasing nearly 40 languages, which is quite incredible if you think about it. So that's the first thing, is just the discovery and the celebration of all these hidden languages. The second thing is something that's been central to the way that Multilingual Stories Week has been planned, which is a little campaign called Just Because ... doesn't mean. And that's to try and get away from the sort of cliches about nationality and what we all stand for and start seeing people in a more nuanced, complex way. So, as an example, I'm British. I might say, just because I'm British doesn't mean I like fish and chips. Or just because I'm British doesn't mean I talk about the weather all the time. Because we tend to see people as these sort of cliches of some sort of imagined idea of a place. And we all know that identity is more nuanced and complex. And what we're really pushing for in our vision is to celebrate the nuanced and complex identities of our community at ISL. And we can only do that if we really look to question all the stereotypes there are around these different notions of nationhood, if you like. As well as talking about Multilingual Story Week, I'd also like to mention something else that in primary school, which is the new school newspaper produced by the Student Council for Primary. It's just a great new initiative and it looks really professional. And if you haven't had a chance to see it, have a look because they've done a great job. And it's nice to see a student-led initiative that's led to a product of such quality. Thank you everybody. Look forward to speaking to you again next week.